Okay, so for happier, it starts off with 3 columns, which is 3 groups, and they all start on the ground. And the first group pops up on lately, and they pop up into a pose about time. Lately, I've been thinking. The second, the group over here, thinking, they pop up and do a pose with thinking. I want you to be happier. The last group comes up, they do a happier pose, and then the last one, I want you to be happier. Everybody puts their hands up. So it goes pose 1 is lately, pose 2, thinking, pose 3, happier, pose 4, everybody's happier. And then it continues on the verse to do snaps across the body. So right hand across, other hand across, right hand up, and then down. Repeat, across, across, up, down. And then they repeat the same kind of tableau pattern, but it starts on this end. Every argument, every time there's pose 1, there's argument, so they go into some sort of angry pose. Every words we can't take back. The other group goes into something with their hands over the mouth. And the image of you and the last group, they come up and hands come up and over, and then everybody turns around. And then it goes into a cannon wave. So the counts are going 1, 2. And so the first line goes 1, 2. Next line 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with that wave movement. And it starts from the back. 1, 2. Going the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then each line is going to exit in different directions. So the first line exits to stage left on the first 4 counts. On the 5, 6, 7, 8, the second line exits to stage right. On the next 4 counts, the stage, line 3 goes to stage left. And then the last set of 4, the last group goes to the center stage, and they each have 8 counts to do a dance of what they like. So some do floss. It's a mixture of moves of their own choice. So each group goes first. Each group goes for 8 counts after one another. So the back group on stage right, and then it goes the front group on stage left, and then it goes to, I believe, the backstage on stage left, and then the front group on stage right. And then every time they do a dance, each group, they're dancing for 7 counts, and then they go down, and the next group comes up and does it. So first group, second group, third group, fourth group. And that's the other half of the chorus. And then coming up for the next part, everybody's on the ground, and they're going on counts 1, 3, 5, and 7 to get up. And the first group goes first, which is the stage left group's front and back. And they're posing on 1, 3, 5, 7, and then it's just incrementally getting up. The other group does the same thing, coming up 1, 3, 5, and 7. And then we start marching back into the original vertical lines to repeat the cannon waves, which it goes again. 1, 2, second line, third line, fourth line, back line starts going the other way. Second line, third line, fourth line, and then we repeat the whole transition. First line exiting, second line exiting, third line exiting, and every 4 counts in between. And we repeat the chorus again, where they start dancing as a group and they get to choose another dance move of their choice. First group goes for an 8, they come back down. Second group dances for an 8, comes back down. Third group dances for 8, comes back down. Fourth group comes back, dances for an 8 and comes back down. So then the bridge part, everybody's on the ground. They start slow motion crawling across the floor to get back into their original columns and their groups that they've been in, to repeat the first verse, which is lately I've been thinking. So they go back into their poses, their very first poses that they just did at the beginning of the song. I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. They go back into the snaps, 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 up, down, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then it goes into the waves again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Comes back around and repeats that whole section once again, where they transition out to the different corners and they dance in their different corners with another dance of their choice. And then the ending, everybody's crawling towards the middle to come up and reach to the sky. And then after the lyrics is done and ended, they all fall down to the ground.